This is Bruce, our family's 2021 Subaru Ascent. And while this might look like it's some built-to-order, wallet-draining, custom road warrioring dream rig, it's not. I'm a normal dad to 3 kiddos. I designed and built this myself with no previous experience. And if you subscribe to this channel, I will show you how to transform the car you own right now into the perfect road trip car for your family. But for now, let's go bumper to bumper on old Brucey here. This is your standard Ascent, Subaru's largest family SUV. But don't be fooled. For a Saturday Costco run mom car, it can throw down in some sticky off-road situations. This thing is lifted with the LP Adventure 2-inch lift, rolling on Method race wheels, 502 rally wheels, wrapped in BF Goodrich all-terrain KO2 tires. The rear is sitting on 1/2-inch overload springs from Rallytech, bolted up to the Rallytech adjustable control arms. Protecting the front and underneath the car, we have the LP Adventure bumper guard that's attached up to the LP Adventure front and CVT skid plates. Okay, party in the back is an understatement, so let's break it down. We have the 1-up Super Duty rack with an add-on tray, which swings off the Kuat Pivot V2, which is running into a custom 2-inch receiver tube, which is TIG welded to the Ultra Swing hitch from Rig Supply. And don't forget the extra wheel. And perhaps my favorite feature on the entire vehicle, the Pit Posse 5-gallon bucket mount. For buckets. This Nash Fabco ladder takes this 230 pounds of meat and cheese straight to the upper deck. But before I climb up top, I want to show you a sneaky little feature in the spare wheel well. Tucked up under here is the 4-gallon shower from Waterport with water and pressure hoses running through the rear bumper. Missed it. All right, holding it down, or should I say holding it up, is the Prinsu roof rack. Hanging off the side of that is the Alu-cab shower cube. And the crown jewel of this entire operation is the Go Fast Camper's rooftop tent with the coveted dual strut mod. That second exterior strut right here lets us load and lift the insanely massive Thule Force XT XXL roof box. And last but not least, some rain deflectors here to keep the rain out, and some Rally Armor mud flaps to keep the mud off the bikes. All right, let's see inside. I started this whole build by removing the second row captain seats and bolting a frame of 80/20 aluminum extrusion to the seat bolt holes. Then I wrapped a custom-cut pre-finished birch panel with a waterproof and oil-absorbent garage floor carpet and fastened it down to the aluminum frame. The floor panel has slots cut to perfectly fit the Dometic 11-liter water station and the Dometic CFX3 25-liter fridge freezer. On the back of the driver's seat here is where we store all of our quick access accessories like potty liners, wipes, first aid, and rain ponchos. While the higher tier Ascent trim levels do include this built-in retractable window shade, I was able to purchase and install these from Subaru. All right, moving on back, the remaining third row here is stuffed edge to edge with 3 Kleck Flow car seats, one of the very few car seat brands that can actually fit 3 across. Another nice detail inside is that I replaced all the super bright LED interior lighting with red light bulbs. So it's very calming, it doesn't attract bugs at night at the campsite, and it's easy on the eyes, so if kids are sleeping and I need to see something, I can see it without waking everybody up. It's being blocked right now by the headrest, but there's actually a mold panel behind here that separates the cargo area from the third row. So kids can stuff their blankets and stuffies right behind their headrests without it falling behind the car seat or falling into the cargo area. All right, let's see what's on the other side. The factory cargo trays and plastic paneling here have all been removed and replaced with that same carpeted birch, forming a floor and side panel frame. The cavity here on the passenger side has room for all of our camping bins, which is like our kitchen and our pantry and any other storage we want to utilize back here. We've got our water hoses, we have spare parts, a bottle jack, toolkits, and even an impact driver. Love that guy. Don't forget the drill battery powered air compressor, as well as some extra oil here for the road. The left side is home to the mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell, a Goal Zero Yeti 1500X, which charges right off the vehicle's battery using a smart connection that never drains the car battery. This drawer down here houses all of our electrical adapters, drill battery chargers, extension cords, and military-grade zip ties. Oh yeah, tensile strength 250 pounds. Stretching across those two wooden side panels are 2 bars of aluminum extrusion here. And those create rigidity and mounting points for that mole panel I mentioned that separates the cargo area from the 3rd row. It also allows us to mount all kinds of different accessories up here. I've got some shop towels, a little camping table, and we usually have space here for our water filters. And I also relocated the backup camera here because the original location on the outside of the tailgate now gets blocked by all this stuff we have hanging off the back. Hopefully this has been inspiring for you to reimagine the car that you own. It doesn't have to be a cool Tacoma or a Ford Bronco or even a Sprinter van. You gotta run what you brung. In next week's video, we're gonna go through my 5 tips to get started making whatever car you have more road trip friendly for your family. So hit that subscribe button and we'll see you out there.